makes him swoon. R-E-X-I-C-T-H-E-K-I-N-G, that's right, it's Rexic the King. Now without much further ado, he's gonna start the show.
Thanks for being here.
There's only a few seconds to go. He hopes that you enjoy the show. R-E-X-I-C-T-H-E-K-I-N-G, that's right, it's Rexic the King. That's right, it's Rexic the King.
Hello everybody. How are you all doing on this late Sunday? Witchcraft, yeah. Apparently so, like, cause I know you're here for the mechas, but like, I didn't see on the claw machine one on Saturday, so it is a mystery. But yes, hello everybody. Hope you're having a good Sunday. Thank you Astro for getting first. Enjoy your lurk. Hello Aces McGee. Hello Gran. Hello Delta. How you doing? Hope you are well. Hello Grabs. Good to see you. And hello anybody else lurking around. So I hope you're having a good Sunday. It's gonna be like a sort of like shorter stream today, like still ending at like the 9 or so. But we're gonna be I'm gonna start on the little picture redeem that Avanti, the Sprout, did. That you're here. You're just in time. About to start your picture, Avanti. How are you doing? How is the Sprout today? Doing well, I trust. Yeah, so sorry I got here later, so like... So it was another thing, like, out with my friend, like, walking around, like, Pokemon stuff didn't get back until, like, just a bit ago, so... But I still wanted to get, like... At least, like, a little stream, get some of the work on it started, you know? Senor Patata, what a wonderful name. Good to see you. Gran had a great Sunday, so you got to hang out with your girlfriend all day for her birthday. Nice, Gran, let's go. Very cool. I hope it was a great day. Nice and fun for everybody. It is a wonderful name, Vantai. You are correct about that. So yeah, so I didn't get back until just like a bit ago, but I still wanted to at least like start off the picture that our Sprout redeemed, like, was it no, not last stream, it was like a few ago. Maybe like last week, Saturday or something, perhaps. Somewhere thereabouts. So it'll be like a nice little, like, hour, 20-minute or so stream. So let me swoosh this over here, just make sure it's, like, being captured and stuff. Oh, yeah, wrong one. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I'll be loading up the old SFM, haven't for a while, for the idea Vantai had of Gambit and Lily holding hands, doing a nice little walk. Not as scared as they were not as scared as Vantai or Gambit was last time. Let me get this loaded up, and I'll get music on in a second. Let me get this going first. Might redeem more. You could get 8 more. You could indeed, Vantai. Like, if you have ideas, like, definitely feel free to let me know. Same with anybody else, if y'all have enough. This one's a little dark. Forest dim, daytime. There we go. I was just trying to search for, like, forest maps, and just, like, one popped up. Look, that looks better. Does this seem like a fine avenue for a walk, Vantai? Or should I look for, like, some other more pleasant forests? There's probably, like, some TF2 ones that work, but I don't know if there's, like, more in the background compared to like the foreground stuff, you know. We just got some branches, some stumps. So I can definitely look around some other maps, like so you could take out your pick. I got no worries with that. Is that a outhouse? No, maybe. What do you think? Think of this one right? Do you want to like do some forest window shopping? What else is there? All right, let me load it up and we'll take a look. And I'll get some music going just so it's not all quiet while I do that. There we go. All right, so let's see. Let's look at the official TIFF2 maps. Those usually have like some good foresty maps. Let's see. Badlands, I think, is like mostly dusty. But yes, so Aces, I was there like 2 minutes after it ended. How was your stream? How was like the mystery game? Yeah, I guess in a forest one. Like, was it like good progress on it? Like, what's the game called again? Like, I don't remember what it is. Because again, I didn't even see it. I got back like right after you done.
Thanks for being here.
Gonna lurk because I found out Project Hail Mary is on Amazon Prime Video, so I'll be watching that for the next 2.5 hours, or 2 hours 40 minutes. All right, enjoy like the Hail Mary Gran. I've heard the title, but I don't know what the thing is. I think it's like something to space or like astronauts, right? It's all right. Not sure if I'm feeling it, or not sure if I'm feeling it, or if Chad is interested. Seance on Blake Manor. Oh, gotcha. Just not feeling like the vibes ain't there necessarily. Let's see, not much forest here. Like a tiny bit, but like more like mountains and stuff. I'm not doing a thing. This is Lumberyard. Or let's see. Ravine? I think that's like a mostly like rocky area. Yeah, like mostly rocky. Trying to remember like all like the there's the Groot Keep. I know that has like foresty stuff for sure. Though it is more like a medieval castle map. But there's like some out here. Nice little waterfall. Could try and like do like an angle and like walk in here somehow. Though that might not be very safe. Oh, why didn't work camera? There we go. Or it could be like something like this. Still have like a nice like waterfall view. That could be something. The other side is like rocks and stuff. You think that would be cute? All right. So like around, and there's like a little bit of an incline. I think maybe switch Cult of Lamb for next stream. Well, I know Vantai would like that. I know she likes Cult of Lamb as well. So let's see. So it could be like here for like the closer view. But you did mention like the size disparity before, so I could do like, I don't know, how do you want it? Do you want it to be like them, like you want it like to see them from the front, right? Or like to see like from the back is fine. Because if it's like, let me actually load them up so I could show what I mean. Gambit, not the card. Where is it? There's your boy. There's the Cajun. Oh, it goes down further than I thought. I thought it'd be a bit higher. And then where is Lily? Oh, it's a map, not model. Lily. There she is. Yeah, so normal heights is definitely small. Okay, so I was gonna say, like, what if it was like, I mean, I could scale, of course, like, fit anyway. I was thinking it could be like this kind of thing. But then like definitely different like when I turn around. So about like a this kind of thing, and then like swoosh it. Like in a way, it's like work there, but then it'd be like, but I don't know if that works exactly. Like, but you see what I was like trying to do. Might be like scaled up a little bit. Just scaled up like a bit anyway for like whatever the position would be. Scale control transform. See, eyes going about there. And like a little bit bigger. Oh, turn off the ambient occlusion. So yeah, so would you want it like obviously after like more posing, would you want it something like this, like a view here, or would you want to see them like from the front like this, like in whichever part of the map, you know? Because I could have them be like over here, like walking away, or like I don't know. So I want to have like the waterfall. There's like a nice view. Write that down, Pet. Write that down. Yeah. I potentially get that reference. So what do you think? Like something like this, like this sort of spot is like a little weird. Because it would sort of like break the handhold right away. I'm just like trying to think of like ways to like go with the issue you mentioned. Like there is a big a height disparity, discrepancy. That's the word. I have an idea. I don't know if it'll work. What if they were both walking on the log with Lily in front of Gambit, kind of like that scene from The Lion King? Ah, the one where they eat bugs. I see. I am familiar with that scene. Now I get you. I can probably do that. Let me get him over there. Teleport. Up there, I'm past the map. uh, why are you not? Why are you not locking on? Just do this over here. Do you here? Like normally I could just like do it like on here and do like shift and it'll like auto track onto like the ground, but it's not going for there for some reason. There, just got like their basic positioning. One foot in front of the other, of course. Get Lily over here. There we go. Boom. You found an octopus? Where'd you find an octopus, Grabs? Yeah. So like here, maybe like a little further forward, so like more of a more of the waterfall view. Like this kind of spot. Maybe a little view like this. And then Gambit's a bit closer. Like so. Like how's like this like after opposing, does this sort of like angling, positioning seem good? Or like don't want to like scale like a little bit small, or like down to like Lily's normal size. Like hold on, like one. Oh, wrong way. Like here's her normal size. Like if there's not like the hand, where'd you go? Hold on, what is the default? There's like some way to do that. Some way.
These gifts are just beautiful.
What? Vantai. Ah, Delta. Oh, thank you for gifting a sub to Vantai. That was very nice of you. Very cool. Oh, let me do a hug to you. That was very nice of you, Delta. You fine fella. You didn't have to do that, but thank you very much for doing so. really nice for the sprout. Oh, no, where's your normal size? Now you got all of the little Rexes again. Here's her normal size. Not. What is actually a bit smaller. What size do you want her, Vantai? Like here is like the one. This one here is like her. The normal height is like the scaled up one a little bit. Or on onto the log. Do you want her standard or up a smidge? Like, I'm good with whichever one. Like maybe the sound bit better. With the normal or yeah, sure, of course. Like I just made like taller before when it was like the hand holding one, so it'd be like yeah, but not have to like lean over like halfway to reach your hand. All right. I can do this height for sure. Do a little scale. We'll get into the full-on like positioning work after. All right, and then this. All right, so how about this shot? Is this like a good view of both like the waterfall? Do you want like this, like a little forest there, or like more, well, this way, so like here, this sort of one? And then does their positioning on the log seem good? Do you want lilies to be like a bit further, want her a little back, gambit a little bit more forward or back? Like arrange them like a chessboard. I like it a lot. The position on the log is perfect, and the kind of close-up view of the waterfall is also perfect. All right, so you want the finish shot to be like how it is, like right there. Do you want it like down a little bit, or what is it like for? Okay. So like at this elevation as well, or do you want like down a smidge, like this or something? I didn't really do much, but you know what I mean. If it's just one, then I could save that camera as like its own spot to like a tiny bit down, like. Wait, hold on. Like there, or do you want it a little bit more? Because you could. Yes, perfect. Alrighty. Let me do a new camera then, so I don't like mess up this one. Okay, so I could definitely work with that. And hold on 1 second. I want to see. Okay, I'll do something really quickly. Wait. Copy these. Where are they? Will it select there? It will not. 1 second. Alright, give me your arms, Gambit. This is a quick little silly. And then I'll get into the big stuff. Alright, here's the other Lion King scene. Presenting on the cliff of Pride Rock. It's a circle of life. Indeed. You can't see it, but all the animals are bowing down there. Alright, I tried to do that a little silly. Okay. Alright, back to this camera. And then a new camera from from there. I give a dog a bone. There we go. Alright. Alright, first off, Lily expressions. That's simple because it's like just a body group stuff. Let's see, it should be I'm assuming like closed happy is what you want, like this double smile. I still haven't, I want to see the new He-Man movie. That mouth. Let's see, no sad. Let's be like open mid. Big open mouth. There's sad. I don't think it should be sad on the log. Little middle mouth. Oh, I click on Gambit. Small open. Whoa. Doing like a pog face. I should probably like this smiles then. Or it's like the default open, so it's like there's this one. There's the basic, just like a closed mouth smile. And then like a big open mouth. Like which one would you want, Vantai? It's fun. I have so many points. I should do a redeem, but I have no idea what I'd request. Fun. Let me see. Do I have it on like the redeem? The picture. Okay, I don't have the workshop link on the thing. 1 second. So basically, it's like for like so 2 characters from like on the workshop there. So it'd be like up to 2, I should say, and doing like something. That's just like some sort of idea. It's like that you think I would be able to do. Somewhat open, like she's laughing. So like this one, like the smaller mouth. I just like the full open or like the smaller one here. I say smaller, so the one it is. Okie dokie. Oh my. Let's see. This is dress. Okay. Just an in. It is floating a smidge. So let me see a Lion King scene. I know it's just like one foot in front of the other, but let me just bring it up so I could have like a comparison. I say, what's going on? Yeah, like one foot in front of the other, head swaying kind of thing. Alright, so she should be at a little bit of an angle then, actually. So, like, cut to the chef. Let's see. I'm not looking for a poster of it. They're all looking, but they are a little midge to the side. Yeah. You get up that great big hill of hope. Destination there. And maybe full body over a little. Let's see, so if you show it like that, then her right leg should want to be backward. Or not backwards, but like going back. With the hip. Where's the other hip? There we go. It's time for cake. There. A little bit there. All right. Arms. Wait, I don't remember. Does she have a rig? Spine 3. And I should be able to like do it with like moving like from the armature itself. So let's see. So if you're walking, all right, you're doing a strut. Right leg back, left leg forward. What would your arms be doing? Just swaying happily, perhaps. That tentacle is the best so far. The tentacle is pretty good. Let's see. Maybe as a counter, do this arm. Just this. Oh, yeah, sorry, that one doesn't work with just the PNG. Cause I got here like later anyway, so I didn't have like. It's taking even more time to get a Vignon loaded up and the webcam on and all that stuff, you know. Let's see, so like, maybe a little dish and scoot out like a smidge. Maybe not that much of a smidge. A little bent out there. Or they're like this. No, a little bend on there. The PNG uses mouth sync somewhat better. Oh yeah, it's like just like the reactive like a plugin for PNG and stuff. I got it for other ones too. Not on this screen though, but I have like I had it for like the other outfits and like the. Oh, you mean on the stream avatar? I see the little tentacle. Okay, all right. I have reference for what you meant before that now. And I do have like the different like mouse tracking for the Vignon. Like it's the that's the one like kind of like tries to do it from what you're like actually saying. Like it seemed like okay. I tried to get like a good open one for the PNG, so it's like good. Like this. This one a little forward. A little bit more forward, rather. But still keep like a curve. Now let me see from the actual picture angle. Okay, so maybe. I don't know, if you're doing like a big sway, you would have your arms out, but just given it's a little like stub arm, it doesn't work quite as well, perhaps. Let's see.
It gets easier.
Huh?
Every day it gets a little easier.
Yeah?
But you gotta do it every day. That's the
Very
hard
true.
part. But it does get easier.
Now, how does the arm look, Vantai? Do you think that's good? Do you want it like more
Okay.
like a sway upwards? Or outwards, sort of, rather? So like this. I was trying to do like, you know, like arm sway going around, but it is also very tiny arms. So good, like, so she's good like this. Work onto the gambit. I'm sure you've said this before, but if you could have any superpower, what would you want? Yes, what would the sprout want? I know, just very quiet. Let me back to this camera so I could do more edits. All right, and you did like the gambit positioning here, so I won't like move him from that, but I do gotta like change his feet. Now she has her left foot forward, so I'll have a gambit's right foot forward. I'll do this, toggle off those. that's really difficult. I would have it to where anything I draw comes to life. So, for example, if I were to draw pizza, it would come out of the paper and turn real, so I could eat it, or make my creations real. So chalk zone. Anti's got the chalk zone. Like, I'm sure you've seen Chalk Zone, right? Alright, Gambit has 3 spine, but I don't think it actually worked with, like, the 3 spine, like a different one. Valve Pure 3 spine, or it does. I feel like if I were to draw something and it comes to life, the first thing I would do would make my little wisp companion, because I have a little wisp. I have a little companion named a wisp. I've drawn it before. I needed to find art of it. Yeah, that would be a cool power. Like bringing to life. Let's see. Gambit. Push this way a little. Oh wait, no. Hold on. If he's right leg forward. Right. Let's see. Yeah. Light. Okay, you should be a little to the facing this way then. And then just slight angle here. I just have to get this foot in a way that's makes sense. What's a toe? Onto there. Maybe like the knee out a tiny bit. Move this one here. But just not like fully breaking his foot. See, so if I have that there. So how far do you walk if you do that? Like probably not big steps. To move the hips. No. Dancing. The pelvis. No, I want to move the body, but keep the feet where they are. I thought it was the hip. That's just like moving that. It's not moving the upper body. That's moving everything but. How did it work before? Okay, there we go. There's a pelvis. It would be like a little higher up, perhaps. Just a smidge. Not enough to, like that. Move the knee. Maybe that makes sense. A little hip shaking. See, so if you're walking, doing a sway, so I want to take the neck here. That moves the whole body. Okay, maybe actually. Look at it from the actual image camera. Okay, it's like move that. Wait, move foot. Oh, that's a toe. Okay. This foot. This. My left one doesn't really get seen, so that's okay. Do you want him to do like a arms out bouncing thing, like a Calvin and Hobbes, or also like a sway? Like, let me see if I can. Calvin and Hobbes log. I could do either, just like which is in your mind. Like, so here's like the hold on. Yeah, so take a like Calvin Hobbes like arm sway. Do you want like a thing like that, or just like also like one forward, one back swaying kind of like thing, like how she's already like sort of doing, but like the other arms, of course. Like, which are you feeling, Sprout? Well, I also unplugged my phone because it's already charged up. I kind of like Lily, so also like the forward and back sway rather than the side to side. Okay, no problem. Excuse me. I can definitely do that. Oh yeah, also, one quick second, Grabs, if you're still here. I don't know if you saw this. Oh, excuse me, sorry. I got a picture from Ayame, like a redeem. Got a little me on the swing. And it came with like your present? Okay, cool. So I got this little one from Ayame art. It was like a picture redeem. Like a drawn as a chibi. So I got that little me there, and it has this other. It came with a bonus too, like a little animation. My crown's falling off, and I bop it back up with my tail, which is a very pleasant surprise for that. I got breathing fire. I don't burn the swing. Can't you see it's made of wood? Gotta be careful with all the pyrotechnics. But yeah, it was very cool. Okay, so her left arm is, or right arm's forward, so Gambit's left arm should be the one going forward here, I think. To do like a counter action. Oh, where is it? Where? Arms. And elbow collar. Now. Where is hand? A little closer there. Is that going back and fold it? And the other arm going forward. Unless you want them to both be like their right arms going out. Which I could do that totally. I mean, like, doing like forward. Pull that out. Maybe I like this a little bit and down. Adjust this elbow some. There. Like that sort of thing. Like, what's that, or what do you want his right arm going out and like the left arm back? Much more like a Lily. Eggs. Which you prefer, Sprout? Nobody suspects a thing. Octodad. Octodad. I love that. So like the arm positioning like it is here, but like the fine tuning and stuff, of course. See if like it as this, and I'll get the fine tune. Alrighty. Alright, so a little adjust of the foot then, real quick. Just sort of like turned inward at like a more of an angle. Then go in, Octodad. Nobody suspects a thing. Alright. Octodad. Let's see. The fingies for the left hand. Let's like get those out a little bit. Unless he is holding something. But what would we be holding? What could Gambit possibly hold? It should be like a little Jeshway, perhaps. He's on the Grenade, mon ami. I mean, the cards are here. Hold on. Gambit. Which one's this? What is this one? That's a jack. Like, would you want him holding something, Vantai, or just like arms empty? Like, what you thinking? It's for you, after all. Also, hold on, let me fix his eyes. He could hold a card? Alrighty. Let's see, I can't see it in, like, the viewer, like, which card is which. This is... Okay, Mr. Sinister. That is... Spades? Oh yeah, share the wisp. Share it with the McGee. Alright, card 5. Which one's a queen? And there's the Jack of Hearts, Wolverine, of course. 61. Bishop. Our next one should be it, I think. 7. We got Storm. Alrighty. Let's see. Get this. Now to see if I can make a comic style Sprout. I believe in you, Aces. You have the power. Almost another card, so I see them all. That one is. You'd probably prefer this one, huh? Wouldn't you, Vantai? Look at them. They're both each other's ace. Yeah, I'm guessing you prefer that one. Love that one. Yeah, that makes sense. And it's gonna be too small to see, but you'll know. You'll know what card he's holding. Because you were here when it was made. I would probably be like forward a little bit, so it's like with the thumb and the pointer finger. On what angle did it see from here? And it's probably like not even gonna be legible without like a. I could do like a closer in view. That's a little bit shiny from there. You could do it that way to take out like some of the glare, perhaps. Then if I do that, and were to be in his hand. I could. I scoot that a bit. I keep like the shade. Maybe I can do it like this. If I exist, hello, Schmorky. It's good to see you. Hope you're well. Alright, we see that you exist. Don't you worry. I'm just getting the picture for the sprite going, for the sprout going. How is your Sunday so far? Now it really should be at like a more of an angle for like that, but it loses like it gets all bright. But it might be the better one. It's, ending in half an hour. Give or take, yeah. But I'll get like the posing I can. Let's see, if you're holding a card. Let's see, so if I was doing that, hold a card. Now my hand would be like a bit higher forward. Or like more of an angle, rather. If I do that. Just look at that like my own hand for reference. And that. There. A little higher at the fingertips, kind of. Not cutting into it like there, of course. Am I blendering? No, this is a Source Filmmaker. I'm doing a picture redeem for the Sprout Vantai. That's like the big channel point thing I got. I have not opened Blender since December 24th of last year. Like the Flex was like the last / most recent thing I did, depending on which way you see it. I move the. I suppose just like adjust the fingers. Not really seen, but like peace of mind. It's not just like poking out oddly or something. Not poking out the front, of course, either. Oh, away. Lonely rolling star. And it's just this makes sense to you, Anti? Just like holding the card like that, or do you want like a? Do you want me to see if I can like get it at the angle so it doesn't have like as much of the brightness from like the sun and stuff, or what? Or do you want to like aiming like downwards instead of like upwards? Because that might seem like more like a more natural hold, like a. I like that kind of thing. What you thinking? Well, I get a little bit of water. Because this picture is all for you after all, so I want it to be good for you. What are you feeling? That's actually a difficult choice. Like, pick the position of the card. Let's see, so I go from this angle. Like, maybe it might make more sense to be, like, just, like, holding it downwards like that, perhaps? Obviously with hand adjustments. I have all my animation and sound worker for my custom card game. Very cool aces. Like a custom card game, like in a video game program, like a Tabletop Simulator, or like something else. Excuse me. If I do it like that, and then, oh no. Or like this. And it does sort of still keep the brightness, but what angles doesn't have brights? Like all the way there, but it wouldn't be showing. Is there, can I do this? Is there a disable lighting for specific items, SFM? On specific model. I'm building the trading cards from Stream and StreamerBot instead of Stream Elements. Learning coding as I go. Oh, very cool aces. Like, I definitely would not be able to do stuff like that. But very cool. Let's see, translucent 1. Add the flag. How do I do that? Hold on.
Hey, that looks pretty good. For a human, that is, of course. You know, artificial intelligence is capable of creating hyper-realistic imagery for superior to humans in every imaginable way. Thanks to science.
Thank you, science. I'd like to go on record that Cloud does not speak for me. Gotcha. Let me see. 8 procedural bones. I want to element viewer. Oh wait, no, I gotta add override materials in that. Can I take off like the lighting stuff, or possibly? All custom. I want to be able to better track dupes and allow trades, etc. I think it'll be possible. Also, be a custom. Also, it will be my custom design instead of a widget. Oh, very cool. All right, the best of luck with that, aces. I think you will be able to do it quite well. And he sent a wisp. Very cool. Let's see. Oh no, this is card back 6. Attributes. Float translucent. Was one I saw. That didn't seem to have any effect. I meant just by blah. It might just be a bright card, given the lighting of the map and such. Maybe? Yeah, I can't find like a different way for like taking that one out, so it will just be a bright card. If I get like that, I'd have like a way to like block out the lighting. Would just make it like odd for how he would be holding it. Or maybe not too much odd. There's like a little adjustment, perhaps. Like this. 2. Be sort of like that. I mean, just like the thumb out a bit. And it's out a little bit. And that could, on like angle, whip, we'll move that finger out of the way. No finger clipping through on this. It's getting late, so I'm heading out, or so I'm going to head out now. Have a great rest of the stream. All right, enjoy the rest of your day or night, Schmorky. We got like half an hour here, give or take. Anyway, got pizza and stuff to cook. Like I at least wanted to get this started off, if nothing else. That one doesn't work with the PNG. Sorry, that bonks the model with a hammer, and I fly off. Actually, I think I can like not connect like the webcam, but I should be able to like just show what that looks like, just like without the tracking and stuff. Also, let me save for it. It's been a while. Let's see. Let's see if they're doing like the head sway. If I'm on it, I can. So next turn a little bit. Okay, so let me see. I just so you don't lose the points of the bonk. Where is there? So it doesn't have like the tracking, but it has like the little breathing stuff there. Where is bonk or whack? There you go. Just so you can see what it does. It knocked me up all the way over to Vantai. Very silly. Silly little thing. There we go. I assure you all smudge bean brand burritos are 100% cranberry free. Used to go smothering coach in molten cheese. You're silly. Alright, so if I was walking here, arm back, other one there, holding something, doing a sway. So the upper torso a tiny bit over. And then, like this. The neck down a little bit. Wait, can I do like the upper, or is that like... The neck down a little bit, but the head going up. So like walking... So it's like a little bit more of an angle to the shoulder, so it is going out. And then the head going up a little. God, yes, perfect hair. I mean, who said that? I think I know who said Vantai. Mayhaps it was a little sprout. A sprout's two thoughts. Maybe a little... that way. Maybe a little more forward. Let's keep like the torso stiff. Scene camera. Can I get a smile on them? I know the model is like a little hard to try to do with stuff like that. Like it doesn't have like a separate sliders and stuff for like the face and stuff. It just has like the positioning and like at different points like that, you know. And let me show the hidden controls. Let's see, so face, body, arms. Yeah, see, like all like the different like little points to click on, you know. Facial master. With all there being like he thinks he's being Reed Richards. Let's see, can I try and get a little smile? Even if it's like a little smirk, perhaps. Not up there. That's the collar, so it's like affecting the. Yeah, no. Going from the collar, not the collar, but like the cheek, lower cheek. Now, where is it? Also, hold on. Did that do? Okay. So from right here. Yeah, lower cheek right there. So it's like on this part. Lip corner, side, upper side. That's the left lower cheek. So like right lower cheek over here. Move this out a little bit and upwards to like at least a hint of a smile. The tongue. No, I don't need a tongue. That's a cheek. Some part of it, at least. Let's see. Nose, upper lip. No, I want... outer right lip corner. Bring that... or, like, try to bring it up a little bit, but, like, without looking weird. There. Try and, like, get a smile, but it's, like, hard to try and do, right? Let's see. What's a body group? Raw lip, upper side. Right lip corner. If I do both of those... well, what is that one? Right lip, upper side. Right lip, upper side. What's the one like right next to it, though? Starting to do like a DreamWorks face with that if I don't balance it out. There. Left upper side. Up corner. Right now I want to corner. All that a smidge. It doesn't really matter. It's not even gonna be seen up close anyway, but still trying to get it right. Is even? I mean, I can of course get like another like shot. Like I'll have this be this main shot and just like do like additional shots of like up close and stuff like that. Let's see. All right. So thoughts, Fanta. Like what kind of adjustments do you want for this? Like to make it more what you are wanting. Like some sort of change with like the arms, the legs, torso. Like what you got in mind? And I'll do my best to get it going good. And I'll leave it here so you can see it all. Oh, it looks good so far. Well, thank you. But how can I make it look better? Like what? Like what would make it an even better picture for you, Sprout? Because I want it to be to be looking nice. Or nicer, rather. you could be like as nitpicky as you want with it. Like if you want other adjustments, because I'm trying to think of stuff. It's like nothing coming to mind exactly. I don't know. I like it a lot. I don't know how I would. It'd be better. I think it looks great. Like no suggestions. Nothing for adjusting some part of it. Like nothing would be. There'd be no offense on nothing. If there's like some little thing. Like, oh, you want. Like even like little stuff. Like, oh, like left arm. Like 1% more to the back, or like a 1% closer, or something like that. Like, be as. Can I see how big the card looks in his hand? Sure. One sec. Like that. Like, would you like the card to be like a bigger or smaller? Like the angle a little different or something? Up a little higher or down lower? A little back for. Or like a slightly different like thumb position or something. A tiny bit smaller? Sure. Boom. Body, root transform, scale. Where's the slider? Let me put my finger here just so I have like on my screen so I can see. Because like when you drag it, like goes like to the smaller part first. Like this sort of size, or like the second size, or the third size, third, second. I know. So there's the standard. 1, 2, 3. I mean, if it like stays like dragged like the right amount. What you thinking? Okay, all right, 1, 2, 3. No, I'll be there. Be a third. Okay, 1, 2. Like at that size, or is that like a little bit too much? Because I could go into like the numbers part for like more precise like scaling and stuff. Like I could do like on here, make that 2 a 3, and it's like very slightly more, like almost imperceptibly. All right, so that one's good, you say? Yes, it's good. Alrighty. All right. What else? Maybe I can just boot a little bit. Okay, where is turn off the hidden control so this. There, and the right leg down very slightly. All right, so how about the legs? How about them gams? Those seem all right. Do you want like some part of it adjusted? How can I move this? Like a little bit of a fold, just not like fully like upright like that. Not like that. Is that, or do you want like one of them like going like a point up, like hold on, like it's like part way through a step kind of thing? That'd be hard to do, but like I could try it if that's what you would want. And there's the arms. Legs look good. Alrighty. Alright, with the smaller size of the card, do you like this positioning? Do you want to like up a little bit? Or like it angled more like downwards, like a that kind of thing? Like positioning. Alright, so you like it at this outward angle. And then like this other arm. I can probably adjust this arm a little bit. Like this finger. Left arm, left fingies. That's the right fingers, my bad. Alright. Can I get that? Oh yes, like, yeah, any suggestions you got, like, let me know. I want to make it good. And then I could try, like, the, see if I can do, like, some, like backlighting and stuff. See if that'll be any, like, positive effects. Like, up a bit. Or no, bring over this side. Obviously, I turned down much lighter because it is a closer up one. And where's it aiming at? See if I can do like the back like a rim light stuff. Let's see. That's not like getting like part of the cloak. Doesn't seem like it has any effect. There we go. And now that I see where it's affecting. I turned that down a lot, but like keep like a little bit of the stuff for lighting. There are shadows. Turn this down. Actually, maybe up a little bit. Angle down, perhaps. Then see. Oh, it only really seems to affect the cloak. Not the cloak, the coat. Maybe. What if it's more behind Lily then? Not all the way over there. There. I turn it up so I can actually see where it's affecting. Yeah, so the positioning of the right. Much less intensity. Up on there. Where is the... Lower the vertical and horizontal field of view. Move. Angled there. Do this. On the right side. Lower size. Let's lower that. See it from the front view. Oh, no, the effect actually didn't do much. I mean, that was already like a bright a map, so maybe that's not really needed. Okay, yeah, so what could like, I mean, I could just like do like the 24 render, ambient occlusion, do that, get it like rendered out and stuff. Like, do you have like any suggestions at all, Vantai? Like, do not hesitate to let me know what you might want adjusted to make it look even better for you. I want it to be worth the points. Like anything at all. The brand's a woman and she gets respect. Yeah, Kraid, you never look at me that way. Oh, God, maybe it's because you're a disgusting brain. I just messed up that lyric. But yeah, like, any thoughts at all, Vantai? Like, any thoughts for adjustments, I mean. Because I want it to be the best for you. Oh no, the puppies. They look perfect. Like, so, like, no changes, like, cut, print, post it, all of that stuff. Forgot your crown. You dropped this queen. Alright, I mean, I could render it out and get the image if this is, like, if it is how you want it. Like, no other changes or stuff you could think of. Yes, alrighty. Alright. Look there. Exports. Image. Gambit. Lily. log1.png. And let me see if I can get like there's like other shots, other angles. They'll like close up and stuff, just for why not? Extra files. Can't really log 2 PNG. Like that. So you can see the perfect hair. Might as well image. Gambit Lily log 3. There we go. Back to camera 1. So, alright, so here you go, Sprout. I hope it is fully to your liking. If you got more ideas in the future, definitely let me know. And I can of course still like work with the Gambit model, but like it is just like a little hard with the facial flexes and stuff like that. I know he has like the Fortnite model too, like the Channing Tatum version. Like if you wanted that for like a mix up some other time, or it's like whatever other ideas. Like I'll try to like remember to add the like the workshop link to the redeem, so it's like more wide available for whoever's like curious about like what is it? What sort of models are there and stuff like that. Yes, and I will send you these in Discord, like just like right after the stream is done. But yeah. So, but thank you for doing the redeem for it, Fantai. I'm glad it was satisfactory for you. Good draw, or not drawing, but model picture moving stuff. Let me send you it now, actually. And hello, Super Hefe. How are you doing? Hope you had a good Sunday. We just did this picture for the Sprout. Like she wanted a Gambit and Lily. Well, the idea was like at first like holding hands, walk in, and then they're like seeing the different like forest maps. And there's this one which had the waterfall. So like she had an idea for like a Lion King, like walking on the log, Hakuna Matata kind of scene. That's what we ended up with. And they're doing good. Nice. I'm happy to hear that. Yeah, so it was a shorter stream today. Like, I didn't start till like 7 something because I was like out doing a Pokemon stuff with a friend, like walking around for like 2 or 3 hours or so. Like more of like the Mewtwo raids. I did get a 4-star one, which was like pretty cool. I got 1 shiny, so that's nice. It was good weather too. It was like it wasn't bright and sunny. It was like cloudy, but had like the blue peeking through. Like it was like a sort of cold, but it still had like the undercurrent of heat. You know, like it was a good balance. You know, like very very enjoyable. But yeah, I sent you the pictures, Vantai. You got the full size, and that's good. Yeah, like it's definitely going to be shifting into the hotter and hotter temperatures, but it's a nice little a little bit right now. Did you make the models here? I didn't. So this is a Source Filmmaker. It's not Blender. So I was like, so it's what Valve used for like the Team Fortress 2 like videos and stuff. Gonna dip out and get ready for bed. Good night, guys. Good night, Delta. And we're gonna raid out in a minute anyway. So it's like this is. Hold on. Yeah, so like this is a Lily from like a Animal Crossing NH, or probably like New Horizons. So like that's model like someone like got it from the game, exported it into like a file. They put that on a SFM. This is like the Gambit model from Marvel Rivals. So you could go to them, like change their do their like arms and stuff, move it around, do this and like expression and such. Yeah, so we got it for Vantai. And yeah, thank you again for giving that sub to Vantai Delta. That was very nice of you. Very cool. That was helping out to Sprout. And speaking of that, I know a lot of you will be there on Thursday? Thursday, 16th? Yes. So Thursday the 16th, it is Art Bout for the Sprout. Where we are... It's like a fundraiser to get... to be able to get Vantai a first drunk tablet? Or is it, if I recall correctly, Thursday, exactly. Yeah, like a fancy drawn tablet. There's like 16 artists. You are one of them, correct? Aces on the out of the 16. There's also like Flex and Foxy and Nemi. Like a lot of fine artists. You like, if we're doing like 40, you'll get like randomly like one of them will draw the picture. And like any amount, it also gets you like I think Flex had a chance of like a plushie version drawn by Flex, if I recall correctly. It's gonna like start on Ace's stream, and that'll go into Flex's, and then like into Nemi's for like a good couple of hours. I'm definitely gonna contribute to that. 40 will get you a scab drawn from random artists. Yeah. And like all of that's going to get and Sprout the drawn tablet. It'll be very cool. So that is on Thursday. Smaller donations enter a giveaway for plushie style art from Flex. So that's like but like if you do a 40, that puts you into the the plushie one as well, like a chance for that. I'm retreating to bed. I'll have a good night, Grabs. We're gonna raid out in a minute. Thanks for being here. There is a rare chance the Sprout herself might appear to say thank you, but that's only if the goal is met. You mean when the goal is met? Yeah. Like, there's... Like, I'm thinking, like, the goal is gonna be met, like before Aces can even bring it over to, to Flex. I think, no, just because a 40 is a guaranteed piece of art. What if it was, like, a 41? Would that, like, count for both? There's, like, a second, like, donation of, like, $1 after the 40. I thought it was, like, any donations, but I might have, like, misread the poster for it. I'll shout out the dino. Alrighty. So, yeah, so that's going on this Thursday. And then also, hold on, I'll turn off the... Actually, let me move it back over to this screen. Might as well. Might as well. I want to make it fair to the community as possible. Share to the arts. Yeah, I get you. It makes sense. But if that is, like, the case, then I can just do... I can do the 40 for the scab, and then, like, just a $1 for the plushie ticket. So yeah, so that'll be on Thursday. So I might not have a stream on Thursday. I might just be over, like, hanging out on, like, Aces and Flex and Nemis and stuff to keep all the attention over there for the Sprout. So but the next stream should be Tuesday. That'll just be like a Fall Guys and new season Marvel Rivals, Overwatch, Fortnite, just the standard stuff. Aw, Rexic. Aw. I mean, I was actually thinking of, like, doing the, like, this one, like, the stream I did today, like, on Thursday? Like, to do, like, the picture making then? But no, I was thinking, like, would that make sense? Like, because it would need, like, Fantai's, like, a feedback on it, but obviously she's going to be over on the other streams, like, the art bout for the Sprout, so it didn't make as much sense, like, split it, you know? It made more sense to do that today. Yeah. Yeah, so Tuesday, normal stream. It's like probably no Thursday. And like some different new game on Saturday. And then like also just like art related, my Awesome Amounts art contest is still going on. That's going until August 13th. The theme is Coco cartoon, so like drawn in a... So it's like Coco, this girl right here. Where's the other one? Where is my... There we go. That's that gal right there. Just like drawing like different cartoon art styles, you know. And, like first place 50 USD, second place 30, third place 20, and like all entries will have a chance to get like a random Steam code, like do like the wheel spinning thing. So, yes, that's also going on. I would have tried to pop in a lot. I don't want to make anyone feel like I'm ignoring them. I always try to be there and be like, hey, I'm watching streams even if it's a little bit, but I'm here. I get you, Vantai. You're always popping around, and I appreciate that. Like, but the Thursday, it is for you. It is the art bout for the Sprouts. Like, so more of the attention time should be on the three big collaborators for you. It's alright. And I'll still be there anyway, don't you worry. Alright, so let's see. Who is on? Ayame is on. He's like drawn little spicy picture, but she's the one who did the little Rexic on the swing. Excuse me. So we could go on over there and make sure her mic is on. I was sort of looking to the side. I don't know if like the mic is off or something. I'm not sure. Maybe she doesn't talk about like the model's not like responding. If the goal is met, it is going to be met, Vantai. They mean when, not if. I will cry. I just feel like I will, and not the pretty cry. No, it's gonna be ugly sobbing. But it will be ugly sobbing from happiness. That's stuff that you deserve, Anti. we all love you. Yeah. Now, let me make sure Ayame has rate open before I go to the not the credits, but like the end screen. It will be met for sure. Indeed, it will. I have no doubt. Okay, she has rate open. Good. I believe in that as much as I believe in Hefe. And that's a lot. You believe in Hefe a super amount. Yeah, it's definitely gonna get reached, Vantai. Have no doubts. We all love to sprout. So yeah. I do gotta get some food going. To get some pizza cooking stuff. Yeah, but I will be back on Tuesday. Just for like normal gaming and stuff. And you can do the other message now, Vantai. You have the sub from Delta. Very cool. Yeah, use those if you want to. No worries if you don't. And take care of yourselves. Have a good Monday. Like, be nice and relaxed. And I'll see you Tuesday, everybody. And take care. Let me give a hug to everybody.
Coming in for a
You better than 17 hugs.
Coming in for
Alright,
a
that's better. Hugs for all, yes.
Coming in for a
Thanks, Brad.
Ho'una ia ma kahi warm home I kahi manawa lo I hie hiki mai ana. Ua ho'ololi ke kino mai kona ho'olala kumu.
Eia kamoi, a o e homi e no hoali'i. E ho ao ana e o la makahi ana kama aina ole. Eia kamoi, eia ku kamoi. I keia manawa ua popo wa a makahi ana na wali loa.
Oh yeah, also just like small updates. I have like 8 bananas left in Donkey Kong bananas to get out of the 1,000. I'm almost done with the base game. Forgot to say that earlier. I got the DLC though, so there's still a lot to do. 992 bananas is a heck of a lot of potassium. Okay. I just had to share it before I forgot.